Alright. Yo, what's good? This is John Dillon.
This is Sean Dillon.
Y'all tuning into the six-man series.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 2 of the 6-man series. Last episode, you saw me still in school playing ball with Rob Lowy. And we also got to talk to my boy Noah. Well, today I'm going to be taking y'all around my neighborhood in Cambridge, and we're going to link up with my guys Sean and John Dillon. We're supposed to get a workout in, and we're going to see what's up with them today.
Othello on the beat.
What's up, Tony?
Yeah, we're making a documentary. Okay.
How are you, Tony?
You look crazy.
I think that's stuff right there.
Othello on the beat.
How you doing, man? Good, how are you? You stay here?
So what's y'all names?
I'm John Dillon.
And I'm Sean Dillon.
How old are y'all?
24.
And where you from?
North Cambridge, Jefferson Park, where I grew up my whole life.
What was it like growing up in NC?
It was fun and hard too. A lot of like stealing, little violence going on all the time, and it was hard. Growing up as like the only white kids around, you know what I'm saying? So, but it was dope. But yeah, you had to earn respect out here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool.
I would say definitely had its trials, like just going outside, you know, trying to got bullied from time to time, but you know what I mean, there was no iPhones back then, so it was either you go outside and face your fears or you just stay inside and be bored. So yeah, it's an unforgettable place. A lot of poverty here. People think Cambridge, you think it's just Cambridge, MIT, but a good amount of poverty here too. So
What did it look like when you say earn respect? Like, what does that mean?
I respect, like, just to even come outside, like, you couldn't hang out in certain areas with certain kids, like the older people. Just, you know, you had to earn respect. Like, it was a lot different than how stuff is nowadays. Like, you'd have to wrestle, fight, you know, be good at sports, something. You got to do something to hang out. So that's why we did a lot of sports and stuff.
yeah, I feel like there was always had to kind of prove ourselves, because as we said, we were the only white family around, and so most of the stuff really happened in the circle down that way. But just walking into there like 15 years ago was a lot different. So sometimes people will try you and things of that nature. And sometimes you don't have a choice. So
What were some of the sports that y'all played growing up?
We first started with baseball, and then played like football, Pop Warner, and then we played basketball, a lot of basketball too. So we just like would switch off whatever season it was. We just play those 3 sports, you know, like all year round, every year. So
Okay, so those are some of the sports you played growing up, but what y'all focus on when y'all got to college?
in college, we focused on either trying to play basketball or football. But freshman year, long story short, didn't really work out. And then we tried out freshman year and got cut actually for football. And then we kind of like had no reason. We were there every day. Felt like we were real talented, real strong. But sophomore year, we tried out again, similar to Niles, similar stories. So and they put us on there. We played for 2 years as walk-ons.
So what do y'all do now?
I work for Cambridge Fire Department. You know what I'm saying? Engine 4 is where I work.
I'm a firefighter on probation, so it's my first year. I'm in school for my master's, and I just work out like all the time at work. They have a gym. Off days, I work out just to get my mind off stuff. So, yeah. For me, I work in Cambridge Public Schools. And John did last year as well, but he scored 1 point higher than me in the fire department test, so he got moved up. And prior to that, I was working at the Gately Youth Center, which we used to go to as kids. So it was kind of full circle. We just love giving back to the community and the youth. So.
No, for sure. And so how do y'all still stay fit? Like, what are some things y'all do, especially like during quarantine right now?
We just do a lot of outdoor workouts, even inside too. We just use we have resistance bands, a little bit of weights, pull-up bars. And I go to I'll meet up with my friends somewhere. They'll bring their equipment and stuff. So it's like we just make the most of it. And then at work, I have a gym at work, so I can still work out during quarantine and all that. So it's pretty cool. And then also we try to watch what we eat. Adequate as far as knowing a lot about nutrition yet. I think that's like our next step. Try to stay away from a lot of carbs, things of that nature. Try to eat 2 to 3 times a day, and try to work real hard. So when we eat, it's like a balance.
So do y'all do any personal training, or do y'all help other people out at all?
I have trained a few people. I'm not a trainer per se or yet. I think in due time, that's one thing we can get into. But I've trained a few people, and I like working with special needs students. I work special needs students now in the school system, and I have a few people I'm close to. I'll try to work with, just to work with my patients, just to help them out because they really need it. And yeah, I just might even my friends, people hit us up on Instagram because we have an account. We just try to tell them what we know and show them and stuff. So yeah, stuff like that. We try to help people of all ages. There's different levels, so just trying to help whoever needs it, basically.
Yeah, we out here grinding, COD, spending this paper. Glizzy, can't take it with you to the grave. Still my G's, we gon' get it right back though. Just know that. Spend it all 'cause we gon' get it right back. Get it right back. Get it right back. We gon' get it right back. Spend it all 'cause we gon' get it right back. Get it right back. Get it right back. Spend it all 'cause we gon' get it right back. Yeah, I might spend it then get it right back. Even Papa ain't seen spinach like that. Flip like flapjacks, give me them packs. First drill star with the semi-like strap. Back in the booth with the Henny, no cap. I rap them the truth, they ain't many like that. Her ass all fat, but she skinny like that. I blast on her back and it's sticky like sap. These bitches know I'm ballin' like Pippin. She ready to go, the nigga we dippin'. I might cop her clothes, but after I'm hitting, soon as I'm home, I'm splitting the kitten. She shot on my name when I put my dick in. She got that good brain, but ain't no tuition. Then she hit the dough, right after I'm finished, it's back to the snow. I ain't wearing mittens wherever I go, my G's get the sticky.
They have a hoop back here or something. They used to right here. So if you want, yeah. So right over here in that field was where we played football and stuff at. And then right here, there was a table. Everyone kind of used to chill here. Smoke, drink, whatever. You feel me? Yeah. But that's where we live right there, though. So it's couldn't really get away from it, but then there was a basketball hoop right here. It wasn't a real hoop, it was just a little thing. And we used to play baseball over here. My boys Kevin Lewis, Kevin went pro.
Oh yeah.
Shout out my boy Kevin, man. He went pro from PR.
Yeah.
So yeah. We do pull-ups here, dips over there. We used to play basketball now too. Yeah, we just made most of stuff out here. Also pull-ups here, muscle ups, stuff like that. Just pull-ups and shit.
Yeah.
Damn. We're getting too big. Damn.
what's y'all message to the world?
Yeah, man. So, I mean, it's all relative, but we didn't really come from a lot. I know there's places that are much poorer. There's places that are much, much richer. This is definitely the low socioeconomic area, especially relative to Cambridge. But the main thing is trying to find positive outlets. You know, a lot of people.
What's y'all message like to the world?
Man, we didn't really come from a lot. I mean, it's all relative, right? There's people with more, people with less, but we obviously didn't come from a lot. And I think the main message is trying to find different alternatives and positive outlets through fitness. It all started right here, you know. So yeah, I also want to like touch on like it's not if fitness isn't your thing. Like it's good to like go to different areas, meet new people, and like branch out because this is an area where it's easy to get stuck in, easy to get distracted. I got distracted a few times with this area, made some bad decisions, but I think you just gotta learn from it and know there's more to the world than just like the projects and like looking cool for Instagram, things of that nature. So, and also just with this coronavirus, just staying healthy, staying fit. Obviously, people dying from like especially obese, diabetic, things like that. And these are things you can prevent, you know, like not much. So that's our main message.
Othello on the beat.